acknowledge that that comes from a very deep and legitimate source of complaint. I understand it. Okay? I understand, to the extent that I can, some of the struggles that many of you have had.
Do you though? No, you don't.
Okay, let him finish.
I said to the extent that I can, so you can, to the extent that I can. I said, all right, so if I cannot, if I cannot, then I'll tell you.
Let us define our
If
own
I cannot,
experiences. Let us tell you if you're being racist.
okay, no.
Actually,
Hold on,
that is actually how it works.
One second.
don't
Let me
get
say
to
something
define
else.
it for us.
So I have a vision of us as people, as human beings,
Yes.
that actually privileges our common humanity. That is interested not in what is different among us, but what is the same. Okay? And so we all have the capacity, I believe.
Okay, so
Let me finish one sentence. I believe, even though I have a different life experience than you, even though I have a different skin color and gender than you, I believe there are parts of your experience that I can understand as a human being.
That's not what this is about.
Hold on, one idea at a time. One idea at a time. If you want to just look for reasons to either to think ill of me, you are free to do so. But if you'd like to, I understand you think ill of me. But if you want to hear what I have to say, and you want to actually, act in a way that is like people who are interested in a conversation, then let me at least address as a human being one thing at a time. Don't act like a mob that's trying to get me to say different things. Like I was just saying, I have a vision of ourselves that unites our common humanity. Okay? So I believe, even though I'm not like you in the sense of my superficial appearance, that I can sit down and talk to you and understand your predicament. That I can listen to you. If that's not true, if you deny that, then what is the reason that you ask to be heard by me or anyone else?
Because we're dying!
Professor, you sound right now. Look at me.
Yes.
Look at me.
Yes.
Do you understand? You and I are not the same person. We're humans. Great. Glad we understand that. But your experiences will never connect to mine. Empathy is not necessary for you to understand that you're wrong. Okay? Even if you don't feel what I feel ever, even if nobody's ever been racist to you, because they can't be racist to you, that doesn't mean that you can just act like you're not being racist.
And if you were to sit down with each of us, as you just suggested that you could, to understand our experiences.
I know you are.
If you were to sit down with each of us, everyone here and many more students, to discuss our experiences so that you could better understand them, you would find that the message that you sent proclaiming that cultural appropriation on Halloween is totally permissible is hurtful. You would understand that, and I think that you can look at the effect that those actions had on these students and many other students on this campus, and you can objectively say that that effect is much worse than the effect of the email that was sent out by the Intercultural Affairs Council or whoever sent that out, saying that students shouldn't. So I mean, maybe people here are looking for you to just say sorry and not a more thorough.
I don't want to ignore her, by the way. So now the other guys are taking over. I want to come back to you.
You don't need to maintain the power in this situation.
Right.
Okay.
I still haven't heard an apology.
Really quickly, like super quickly. Yes.
Yes, Darryl.
I understand.
Okay.
And
Are you in Silliman? Are you in Silliman?
And I'm not going to come hurt this man. I'm perfectly fine. I'm a sociology major. I'm probably going to take a class with him.
I look forward to it. I look forward to it.
No, I need you to not hug me right now. I need you to understand. I was very close and I was shaking your hand, but I need you to understand.
All right.
The situation right now does not require you to smile.
All
Okay?
right. Well, but listen, you're surveilling, like I said at the beginning. I could misstep in any way. I could look. I have, of course I have, because their standards are constantly shifting. If I look at a person in the eye, I'm not looking at them.
No, the whole situation.
Okay. If I smile, it's seeming like I'm dismissing. If I, okay, so I'm trying. No, I want you to own the fact, all of you, to own the fact that it's very easy to take something I say and misinterpret it. Okay. That's part of it. So I'm trying very hard to talk to you, to show you the kind of person that I am, and to engage you one time. I have not forgot the apology. Where did you go? Well, I'm now. Other people are talking to me. Yes.
Hi, I'm Michelle.
I'm Nicholas Michelle.
I'm the senior in Silliman.
Yes.
I think like the conversation that you're gonna have on Sunday is great, and I think that that's the sort of discussion that you're talking about in the school meeting. But the only apology that I would like to see is like 2 Silliman students and like we've been here all 3 years. I love this place like so much, and I'm not saying that you're a terrible person. I don't think that, never have. But I do think that somehow this home is broken, and like Silliman students need to hear from you that you're sorry. That
I am sorry that I hurt your feelings. And again, using the word hurt your feelings without trivializing it, okay? So unless someone gives me a different word so that
so much.
I'm apologizing again. She says to
I
me,
don't want to use the word pain.
no pain. I'm sorry I caused you pain. Yes, I'm willing to say that too. Yes,
What
thank
you did
you.
was create space for violence to happen.
That I disagree with. That I disagree. I disagree.
It's not a debate. It's
That I
not
disagree with.
a
I'm sorry.
debate. Christakis.
One second. I'm gonna talk to her first. I'm gonna finish her. One second. Yes.
You didn't even let her finish her statement.
Should I finish talking to you or should I?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
So I'm
All
sorry.
I'm saying, and if you're willing to apologize, that's me.
Yes.
I just think like an email to the rest of the community is necessary, especially Solomon, and especially to Geraldine, who called Jency and then told her like, I'm so sorry, like I'm already enough trouble as it is, was wrong, and she felt hurt, and you shouldn't just say like, I didn't mean to disrespect you. Just say I'm sorry, and like because her feelings were
Okay,
hurt.
I understand that, but you have to understand that my calling Geraldine Jency is a mistake I make with all people,
you can
regardless
still
of their race.
apologize.
Yes, and I
Even
apologize. I'm
Brian
sorry I
Heidi,
said to
you
her.
should know me by
I said,
now. You don't even
I
know who I
agree,
am.
Jency, I agree.
This is my home, and you came in here. You adapt to me. Do
I-
you understand that?
Yes,
You take care of me, and you haven't been doing that, and I've kept quiet. I'm your head aide, and you don't even know who I am. You never tried to know who I am. You're